Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you a tour of Scentsy Workstation. You are probably watching this because you are becoming a new consultant, probably a Scentsy Nederland consultant. And I want to thank my friend Laura, who's allowing us to use her workstation to take a tour. She's a new consultant and she wanted to share with you what you see when you join. So you will put your consultant ID and your chosen password that you picked when you joined up in these boxes. So please remember to write your passwords down. Passwords will always have numbers and a capital letter in them. We click sign in. And this is what we see. This is your back office. This is what you will see when you join. Now I'm going to fast track over Laura's personal details because we don't want to see them. Her default though is Ireland. Your default will be the country you join in. And we can see Netherlands is already there. So let's take a tour. When you get started in Scentsy, this is what you will personally see. These boxes will be grey, waiting for you to do some work. You will get to watch videos, welcoming you to Scentsy, giving you access to tools that you can print, giving you a small tour of the workstation. We want you to follow each step. When you've done each video, it automatically clicks green. Step 2 will give you hints and tips to connect with your sponsor using this button. Schedule your launch events and videos explaining why it's so important. You'll find a checklist and how to set up your event on your order tab. This is so important to gather orders together to get the best benefits. We'll encourage you to announce your business and use images from the marketing tab, and it will get you excited for your new kit with this video. Step 3, it shows you how to submit an order and how you get paid. Step 4 helps you set goals, because you know what? If you have no goal, you have no direction. And how do we know how to get started with you if you don't know what you want? So please watch this and set your goals. Step 5 will be how you follow up with customers after your launch event to really build your customer base. You will be able to track your performance here. Once you've completed your first 60 days, these will disappear. This will show you how to promote to your next level. You can view your performance, and when you hit that 1,000 points, which we hope you'll do in your first month, you will then promote and see this title change. When you are new, you can earn 2 awards: Shooting Star in your first 15 days and Sensational Start. When you put orders in, it details here. And have you completed the checklist? You know what? You have to complete this to be eligible for the other awards. So that's why we wanted you to go all the way through here. This is how you get to your news, and these are the most current up-to-date news items. News is the next tab here. You're going to want to check this daily to find all the latest information. You see? You're also going to want to check your account tab to check your information's correct and change anything. I'm going to fast track Laura's information, but you can see here, this is where you can personalize your website. If we click, this is where you can add details of yourself, your story, and much, much more. You'll want to do that as soon as you can after joining. You can check pay, you can enroll to sell in other countries, and much, much more. This is your account tab, and it's where you can find some great information and help. Contacts is where all your customer details go. So when you get new customers, get their details and enter them in here. Add a new contact. Why would you do that? Well, we have a follow-up system that works on mobile phones And the more customer information you get, the easier it is to follow up. Making orders, the thing everybody wants to know. Open orders are those orders that are we can input to and are gaining orders. Here is yet again how to do a party order video. History shows you what's been ordered so far. Here is Laura's starter kit. She could go here and find the tracking number so she could check where her kit was. That's so important for you guys. When you join up, we want you to track your starter kit. So I'll show you again. Order tab, history. Now it goes slow. Da, 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 da. Yes, it's decided to go really slow. So we go to the history tab, we find the open orders, and we put them in. Here we go. We click on this, we open it up, we go to tracking number, and that's it. Reporting. When you join Scentsy, you're not going to have a lot of details under reporting. You can check your personal performance, your team, and your sales reports to find out what products to promote, what products you won't want more of if you keep stock, and so on. Let's have a look at my performance. This actually includes your entire team and everybody else. In this case, you can view your sensational start, your shooting start, and much more. Laura's starter party's in a few days' time, so she'll be getting there then. She set her goals. Smart girl. This is where you put your goals. When you have a team, you'll read your reports about your team here, and at a glance you can see everything that is happening. You will always be on the top and everybody underneath you. Events. This is where we go when Scentsy is running an event and we want to book into it. It tells you who in your team is going and much, much more. There's an amazing video about why to go to Scentsy events that you should watch. Incentives. Obviously, Scentsy spoilers, and this year we have the choice of a trip on the Royal Caribbean to Bermuda, where we spend several nights partying and enjoying this amazing place. You can also, if we're really amazing, be a top 150 earner and get an exclusive cruise through Nederland and Belgium. How to earn it, how you're doing, and questions are all answered under your incentive tab. Business references is the tools for your particular country. As you can see, we've got some ideas for some fun themed parties. Information on shipping costs, shooting star, and so much more. Things like your consultant guide are on here. So when you're waiting for your consultant guide to be sent through in the post, you can check it out here as well. Marketing tools is brilliant. You're going to want to really promote your product. Here you can see our new Star Wars range, new Christmas goods. You can download them. You can send them to other people. You can post links. We have everything. Advent calendars, holiday brochures you can print out, and so much more. Communications. This is how you can email consultants in your downline. We personally do not use it, but this is how you could communicate. And calendar. Scentsy has a calendar of when events are happening and when we have trips. See, they've just added Bring Back My Bar voting and when the holiday collection is available. So this helps you see clearly if there's something coming up that you want to be ready for. Consultant support is available from 9 till 5 every single day, and it will be based on your country. You'll have a free phone number. I would suggest if you need them urgently, you call. You can also submit a ticket, which is an electronic process where we put information in, and you can see your past questions here. If you want to search for something in particular, You can search the entire workstation here. This will pull up every result, including news, images, and so much more. Really handy tool. Training Center. This should be your Bible. At the end of the day, this business only works if you do. You are self-employed, not self-dependent, so you will grow as fast as you personally grow. So we can see loads and loads of different courses. Let's pull some up. Take time to take care of yourself. Setting smart goals. Here are some keynote speeches from our company owners. These are fantastic to get an idea of what Scentsy is really like. Business ownership. New consultant awards. How to order entries. Enter orders even. Maven training. New consultant training. I think this is definitely one you are going to want to check out. Look at this. Brand yourself. Goodness me. How to avoid Facebook jail. This just goes on and literally on and on. Wow. There is a whole lot of training. This is all under business ownership. So check it out. This tab opens up separately so you can go between the two. Scentsy success orders. Now, this is where you can order business tools. You can order them as part of your everyday Scentsy orders, or you can order them specifically here. We also have a Vistaprint shop where they do our printing for us. You'd pick your country and have a look inside. Again, tab opens on its own so you can flick back to Scentsy. Loads and loads of amazing business tools to brand and push your marketing. This is where we share business ideas. Scentsy love to hear from you. What new products do you want? What new programs do you want? Even down to where do you want to go on your next incentive trip? And finally, Scentsy Pay Portal. This is where we get paid. It's a virtual pay wallet, and to sign in, you will use your ID number and your password. I'm not going to take you into mine because it's private. You will activate your account when you first sign in, and it will take about 5 days for your activation information to come through. So that is it, guys. Scentsy Workstation, everything you should ever need to run your business, to learn, to grow, and to be an amazing consultant. And finally, Scentsy Standards. Remember that thing I said you didn't need to read when you signed up? Well, there it is, right there, ready for you to read. And remember, when you are not in your workstation and using it, log out. This is your personal and private information. You want to keep it safe. You want to protect your customers' data. I really hope you've enjoyed our workstation tour. If you're interested in joining Scentsy and you're watching this, then please feel free to contact us. Information below on how you can join. And for those of you that are becoming consultants, we wish you all the very best.